Chosen one, hear the whisper of heaven as it caresses your soul. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, every season when your heart ached under the weight of the unseen, it was never in vain. The fire you walked through was not to destroy you, but to refine you, to make you luminous, resilient, and full of purpose. Each trial you faced, though harsh and relentless, was a hand of God shaping the masterpiece of your destiny. Picture the chains that once bound your spirit, rusted and heavy, now rattling, loosening, and finally falling to the ground. Isaiah 43:18-19 declares it, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing." The past storms were not curses, but a divine rehearsal for the glory that awaits. Your soul's journey has been watched from the throne of heaven, and your endurance is now recognized, celebrated, and honored. The darkest nights were not the end, chosen one. They were the bridge to the sunrise of restoration. Your struggle has served its sacred purpose, and today heaven itself leans in to whisper, "It is finished." Listen closely, chosen one. The courtroom of heaven has convened, and your life has been placed before the eternal judge. Every accusation, every shame, every whisper of doubt that attempted to define you has been overturned. Case closed. Divine justice has spoken, and the verdict is liberation, peace, and victory. No longer will the same trial return. No longer will the same chains bind you. Like a warrior who has fought tirelessly laying down the sword, your battles are complete. Psalm 126:5 reminds you, "Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy." The soil of your suffering has borne fruit, and joy is rising like the morning sun after a night of relentless darkness. Visualize the phoenix, once in ashes, now soaring, crowned, radiant, and unshakable. The storms of yesterday have become the songs of today, and the heavens sing over your deliverance. Your life is now a testimony of God's faithfulness, and the chapter of struggle has ended. Rejoice, for the divine seal of completion has been placed upon you. Chosen one, remember the nights you questioned, the hours you felt abandoned. Those moments were not signs of forsakenness, but of refinement. God has been with you, unseen yet unyielding, crafting courage, endurance, and strength inside you. The pain you carried was not permanent. It was the instrument that called forth the hidden treasures of your spirit. Chains may have circled your wrists, but the divine hand has loosened them, and the sound of breaking metal is the echo of your liberation. Revelation 21:4 speaks over you. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. Feel the relief rising through your bones. The heaviness is lifted, and the air you breathe now carries freedom. The nights of wrestling are over. The dawn of divine favor is upon you. Like the first sunrise after years of darkness, your heart is awakening to a new season. The storm clouds that loomed above you were never meant to linger. They were the signposts of your eventual glory. Take a deep breath, chosen one, and feel the peace that God has placed around your soul. Hear it now. Heaven is singing over you. The battles that exhausted your spirit have been declared finished. Chains fall from your hands, your shoulders are no longer burdened, and the weight of yesterday cannot touch today. Imagine a courtroom where the gavel of God strikes. Case closed. No longer will the same lies, fears, or attacks come to define you. You have crossed into rest, into victory, into a season where peace reigns. The warrior who once stood vigilant now lays down the sword with a sigh of relief, knowing that the fight has been won by the author of your life. The phoenix of your spirit rises, no longer caged by circumstance, crowned with strength and radiant with glory. Your suffering has served its sacred purpose, chosen one. It was never wasted, never ignored, never overlooked. Heaven remembers, and today heaven celebrates with you. Chosen one, feel gratitude swell in your heart. Gratitude is the incense of the soul that opens the heavens wider. The days you endured, the nights you wept, and the prayers you whispered in the silence, all of it has borne fruit. You are standing at the edge of a new season, one that God has prepared long before your spirit could even imagine. Isaiah 43:19 comes alive. I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. What was dry and barren is now fertile ground for joy, love, and divine fulfillment. Every tear you shed was sowing seeds that now blossom into victory. Feel your spirit swelling with recognition. The battle is over, and the reward is waiting. The heavens themselves are aligning to shower you with restoration, peace, and honor. You will never walk through that fire again. The door has been sealed behind you. Look back, chosen one, not with regret but with awe. The road you traveled was jagged, steep, and often lonely, but it brought you here, to a place of divine rest. The trials of yesterday were like chisels in the hands of a master sculptor, shaping you into a vessel of purpose, strength, and beauty. Every sorrow has been transformed into testimony. Every loss has become a portal to grace. The chains that once rattled around your spirit are now gone, leaving only freedom and peace. Psalm 126:5 repeats its promise, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. The sowing season is over. The harvest is ripe. Imagine the sunrise after a decade-long night. That is the radiance flooding your soul. You are stepping into a realm of divine favor where the past cannot hinder you and the enemy cannot follow. Your story has shifted, chosen one. The pages that once held suffering now shine with triumph. Chosen one, hear the voice of heaven declaring over you, your suffering was never purposeless. Every trial was a divine tool designed to equip, empower, and elevate you. Chains have broken, burdens have lifted, and every mark left by the storm is a sign of endurance. You are now free to embrace your calling without hesitation, without fear, without the shadow of the past weighing you down. The warrior who once stood at the edge of despair now walks in victory. Revelation 21:4 assures you, no more death or mourning or crying or pain. The season of tears has ended. The season of rejoicing has begun. Like a phoenix rising, you are renewed, crowned and radiant. The heavens celebrate your completion, and your spirit resonates with the sound of divine applause. You are no longer a survivor. You are a conqueror. Feel it, chosen one, finality. The battles that drained your strength are over. The tests that weighed on your soul are complete. No chain, no accusation, no lingering shadow of yesterday can touch you again. The divine decree has been spoken. You are free, victorious, and fully restored. Imagine standing before the throne as the gavel strikes, and the voice of eternity says, "It is finished." Your life has been justified, and your endurance validated. The sunrise after years of darkness is not just metaphor. It is reality. Every fiber of your being resonates with relief, peace, and triumph. This is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Lay down the sword, release the burdens, and step boldly into the destiny prepared just for you. Chosen one, receive the gift of rest. The divine author of your life calls you to lay down your armor and breathe. The fire has purified, the rain has washed, and the chains have fallen. The battlefield is no longer yours to fight alone. It belongs to the one who has already won the war. Feel the peace surrounding your soul, as if heaven itself has spread a cloak of serenity over you. Psalm 23 echoes through eternity. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. You are invited to lie down, to rest, to revel in the reward of faithfulness. The seasons of struggle, of sleeplessness, of relentless testing are complete. Heaven leans in and whispers, "Never again shall you face this trial. The peace you have longed for has arrived." Chosen one, rejoice. Your tears have sown a harvest, your pain has birthed strength, and your endurance has opened the door to joy. The heavens celebrate your survival, your triumph, your victory. The phoenix of your spirit rises from ashes, not as a remnant, but as a crowned conqueror. Chains lie broken at your feet. The courtroom has spoken, case closed. Isaiah 43:19 rings in your ears once more. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? The new thing is your joy, your peace, your complete deliverance. Heaven's applause resonates in every corner of your being. Today marks the end of one season and the glorious beginning of another. Step into it boldly, chosen one, for the rest, restoration, and radiant victory that await are yours by divine decree. Chosen one, hear this thunderous declaration from heaven. Your victory is not tentative, it is absolute. The chains that once restricted your steps, bound your dreams, and whispered lies into your soul have shattered. Every mark of past struggle is now a crown of glory upon your head. Like a warrior setting down the sword after battle, you no longer carry the weight of war. Instead, you carry the banner of triumph. Visualize the sunrise, stretching across the horizon after a decade of darkness. The light is yours. Heaven itself leans forward to affirm that your endurance has fulfilled its purpose, and the storms that once raged around you are now forever stilled. Psalm 126:5 continues to echo, "Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy." Feel the magnitude of this promise. The sowing is complete, and the joy is overwhelming, uncontainable, and yours by divine decree. Your spirit rises like a phoenix, not in ashes but crowned radiant, unshakable. The enemy's attempts to diminish you are null and void, for your deliverance has been signed, sealed, and witnessed by heaven. Step into your day, chosen one, with confidence. The battles are over, the war's won, and the rest is eternally yours. Chosen one, let gratitude flow from the depths of your spirit. Each trial, each sorrow, each lonely night has served as a sacred instrument in the symphony of your life. The heavens have not forgotten. They have watched, recorded, and celebrated your endurance. Isaiah 43:19 reminds us, "I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." What was once barren and dry is now fertile ground, blossoming with favor, opportunity, and divine blessings. Your pain has been transformed into purpose, and your tears have become streams of joy. The courtroom of heaven has decreed. Your story is validated, your struggles acknowledged, and your triumphs celebrated. Chains lie broken at your feet. Swords are laid down. The battlefield is empty, yet victorious. Today, your spirit rejoices in the recognition that you are not defined by the storms you have endured, but by the power of the one who brought you through them. Feel the presence of heaven surrounding you, soft, tender, yet mighty, affirming that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. Chosen one, today is a sacred invitation. Rest. The battles that consumed your strength are over. The fires that tested your soul have subsided, and the rain that tried to drown your hope has turned into a river of renewal. Lay down the burden you have carried for so long, for it has fulfilled its purpose. Revelation 21:4 declares, "He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain." This is not a promise of tomorrow, but a reality for today. Imagine lying in green pastures, your spirit fully unencumbered, every ache replaced with peace. The warrior who once stood vigilant now sleeps in divine security, knowing that the war has been won. Chains clatter to the ground. The gavel has fallen. The courtroom of heaven echoes, case closed. Every shadow of doubt, every whisper of fear, every enemy scheme that once pursued you is nullified. Breathe deeply, chosen one. Inhale the rest, exhale the sorrow, and allow your soul to drink from the living streams of God's peace. Your season of trial is behind you, and the horizon is alive with promise. Chosen one, hear heaven's applause over your life. The past struggles, the nights you doubted, the moments of fear, they were all preparation for this triumphant declaration. You have crossed over, and the old will not return. Chains of limitation have shattered, swords of accusation have been silenced, and every mark of the enemy is nullified. The phoenix of your spirit rises, crowned, luminous, victorious. Psalm 126:5 sings through eternity, "Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Your tears have been the seeds of triumph, your pain the soil of destiny." No longer will the same storms come to try you. Heaven has issued a decree that the battles you have fought will never repeat in the same way. Feel the exhilaration of divine justice, a weight lifted, a victory secured, and a soul finally at peace. The days of striving alone are behind you. The Spirit of God walks with you openly, leading you into a season of restoration, favor, and unimaginable joy. Heaven celebrates your endurance, and every angel in the unseen realm rejoices in the completion of your journey. Chosen one, step boldly into the new season that God has prepared. Isaiah 43:18-19 continues to resonate. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. The past, with all its trials, sorrow, and weariness, has served its purpose and is now behind you. The new thing is not just a promise. It is reality. The chains of yesterday have fallen, the storms have subsided, and the sunrise after years of darkness bathes your spirit in light. You are invited to walk unencumbered, carrying only the joy and victory that are rightfully yours. The phoenix rises again, fully crowned and radiant. The enemy's attempts to bind you are forever nullified, and the gavel of heaven confirms, case closed. Rejoice. This is the season where dreams align with destiny, where every promise begins to manifest, and where peace saturates every fiber of your being. Chosen one, pause and recognize the strength you have gained. The trials that once seemed unbearable have forged resilience, courage, and unwavering faith within your soul. Chains may have rattled, storms may have raged, but you emerged refined and luminous. Psalm 126:5 reminds us, "Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy." Today that joy surrounds you, saturates your spirit, and rises within you like the morning sun. The warrior who once fought tirelessly now rests in the glory of victory. Your testimony is powerful. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night is now a symbol of triumph. Heaven leans in to celebrate your endurance. Angels rejoice, and your destiny begins to unfold with divine precision. The battles of yesterday are finished. The victories of today are eternal. Chosen one, listen carefully. You will never walk through that pain again. The heavens have decreed that the fires you endured were final, that the chains you broke will never return, and that the storms that sought to diminish you are gone forever. Revelation 21:4 proclaims this truth. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more mourning or crying or pain. The battlefield is empty. The gavel has fallen. The courtroom echoes, case closed. Feel the relief saturate your soul. The weight of past suffering has been lifted. Like a sunrise breaking through darkness, your spirit shines with renewed hope, vigor, and divine favor. Walk confidently, chosen one, for the rest, joy, and victory promised to you are now fully yours. Chosen one, envision the phoenix rising, no longer in ashes, but crowned. Its wings stretch wide, radiant with divine fire and glory. This is you. The trials that sought to destroy you now serve as the foundation of your triumph. Every sorrow has become a stepping stone. Every tear has watered the soil for your resurrection. Heaven leans close to proclaim you are victorious, restored, and fully justified. Isaiah 43:19 declares, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." That new thing is your life, rising in completeness, crowned with honor and shining with divine brilliance. The enemy's attempts are null. The chains lie broken. The sword is laid down. You are free, chosen one, and the heavens rejoice. Chosen one, celebrate. Lift your eyes, lift your hands, and lift your heart in gratitude. The harvest of your endurance has arrived. Psalm 126:5 rings through eternity. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Today your joy is visible, tangible, and unstoppable. Heaven rejoices over you. Angels clap in celebration. Your spirit rises in uncontainable triumph. The storms are over, the chains broken, the courtroom of heaven has declared case closed. Step boldly into this moment, for it is yours by divine decree. Rejoice in the fullness of your deliverance, knowing that you will never walk through that trial again. Your life is now a living testimony of God's faithfulness. Chosen one, now rest. The battles are over, the fires have cooled, the tears have dried. Revelation 21:4 affirms it. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more crying or pain. Lay down every burden, release every fear, and allow the peace of heaven to saturate your soul. The warrior within you can finally breathe, for the war has been won. Feel the warmth of divine love, the calm of divine presence, and the freedom that has been yours all along. The courtroom has spoken, the chains have fallen, the gavel has echoed, case closed. Step into the horizon of your destiny with confidence, joy, and peace. You are chosen, victorious, and fully restored. Chosen one, rejoice in divine justice. The gavel of heaven has fallen decisively, echoing through eternity. Case closed. Every accusation, every attack, every whisper of the enemy that tried to diminish your destiny has been silenced. Chains that bound your hands, weighed on your spirit, and hindered your movement lie shattered at your feet. The courtroom of heaven has vindicated you, and no force on earth or in the unseen realm can reverse this decree. Feel the exhilaration surge through your spirit. The same storms that tried to break you are now testimonies of your resilience, trophies of your triumph. Like a warrior who has fought valiantly and laid down the sword, you stand victorious, free, and fully restored. Psalm 126:5 reminds you, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Today, your joy is no longer delayed. It is tangible, radiant, and unshakable. Heaven celebrates you. Angels rejoice. The phoenix of your spirit rises again, crowned, resplendent, and fully alive. Step forward with confidence, chosen one, for the battles are finished, the justice is delivered, and your destiny stands fully intact. Chosen one, hear the gentle whisper of heaven, rest. The fire has served its purpose, the storms have subsided, and the battles are concluded. Lay down your sword, release your armor, and breathe deeply the peace that God has ordained for you. Revelation 21:4 declares, He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. This is not a distant promise. It is here and now. Imagine the calm of still waters surrounding your soul, the warmth of green pastures beneath your feet, the freedom of unburdened wings stretching in the light of sunrise. The trials of yesterday are behind you. The chains have fallen. The gavel has been struck. Feel the relief rising through your bones, saturating every fiber of your being. Your spirit has crossed into a divine rest, a sanctuary prepared by God Himself, where the weight of struggle no longer presses upon you. Today is a season of tranquility, restoration, and divine contentment. Heaven leans close to affirm, never again will you endure the fires that once threatened to consume you. Chosen one, let gratitude rise from the depths of your heart. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night, every moment of uncertainty and fear was never wasted. Each trial has been a tool in the hands of God, crafting resilience, courage, and unwavering faith. The phoenix of your spirit rises, crowned and radiant, the embodiment of victory born from endurance. Isaiah 43:19 speaks over your life. See, I am doing a new thing. That new thing is your triumph, your restoration, your joy fully realized. The chains of the past lie broken. The battlefield is empty. The courtroom of heaven echoes, case closed. Your journey has not gone unnoticed. Heaven celebrates your faithfulness. Angels rejoice in your perseverance, and your spirit is enveloped in a peace that no one can take. Take a moment, chosen one, to give thanks, for the weight you bore has now become your testimony, your harvest of joy, and your divine elevation. Chosen one, hear this decree. The enemy cannot touch you again in the same way. The storms that once sought to destroy you are silenced. The chains that bound you have fallen. The courtroom of heaven has pronounced your freedom. Revelation 21:4 confirms, no more mourning, crying, or pain. Every plan designed to weaken or diminish you has been overturned by the hand of God. You now walk in a sphere of divine protection, untouchable in your purpose, fully aligned with destiny. The phoenix rises, not from ashes, but fully crowned and radiant. The weight of past battles is lifted, replaced by the light of restoration, the joy of victory, and the peace of eternal security. Step boldly into this reality, chosen one. Heaven celebrates you. The gavel has struck. The case is closed. Your survival, your perseverance, and your triumph are not accidents. They are divine design. Chosen one, behold the beauty of restoration. The fields once barren now blossom. The wounds once deep are now healed. The tears once countless are now the streams of blessing flowing through your life. Isaiah 43:18-19 reminds us, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. What was lost, broken, or delayed is now returned, renewed, and multiplied. The phoenix of your spirit rises, crowned with glory, with every feather radiant and untouchable. Chains lie broken. Swords are laid down. The courtroom of heaven declares your victory irrevocable. No storm of yesterday can follow you. No shadow of former trials can intimidate you. Heaven leans in, affirming your elevation, your restoration, your triumph. Walk into this new season with confidence, chosen one. The divine author of your life has scripted this chapter, and every word sings of victory, peace, and eternal joy. Chosen one, embrace the fullness of joy that is yours. Psalm 126:5 sings, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. The tears have been sown, the soil prepared, and today the harvest is abundant. Chains that once confined you are broken. Swords that once threatened you are laid down. The phoenix rises, crowned, radiant, unstoppable. The courtroom of heaven resounds, case closed. Your journey has reached a divine conclusion. Rejoice in the victory that has been ordained for you, for every tear, every test, every night of doubt has birthed triumph. Heaven itself celebrates your endurance. Angels clap. The heavens declare your worth. The author of life smiles upon your restoration. Today, your spirit dances in uncontainable joy, fully free, fully victorious, and fully at peace. Chosen one, step into this new season with authority and expectation. Isaiah 43:19 declares, see, I am doing a new thing. The past is gone. The chains are broken. The courtroom has spoken. This is a season of restoration, favor, and divine fulfillment. Like a phoenix crowned and radiant, you rise from the ashes, unbound, victorious and celebrated. No storm can touch you. No trial can repeat itself. The gavel has fallen. The verdict is final. Your spirit walks in newness of life, with freedom, peace, and joy saturating every fiber of your being. This is not merely survival. It is triumph, divine validation, and eternal rest. Step boldly, chosen one, for the heavens rejoice over your arrival into destiny. Chosen one, receive this prophetic prayer. Father God, we thank you for the victory that has been secured, for the chains that have fallen, and for the storms that have ceased. We decree that the enemy has no power over the chosen one, that every attack, every accusation, every burden is nullified. Lord, we proclaim that your joy saturates their life, that your peace guards their heart, and that your restoration is complete. Let the phoenix rise in full glory, crowned, radiant, victorious. Every tear, every trial, every night of pain has served its purpose. Today, by divine decree, the chosen one walks fully free, fully restored, and fully celebrated in your presence. Amen. Chosen one, if this word has spoken to your spirit, type Amen in the comments below. Declare it over your life. The battles are over, the chains are broken, and the courtroom of heaven has pronounced case closed. This is your season of joy, restoration, and divine victory. Step forward with confidence, knowing that your survival was never a mistake. It was a sign of your purpose, endurance, and divine elevation. The phoenix rises. The crown is yours. The heavens celebrate. Chosen one, hear the final heavenly proclamation. It is done. The storm is over. The fire has purified, and the chains are forever broken. Your tears have watered the soil for joy. Your pain has birthed strength. Your endurance has opened the door to triumph. The gavel has fallen. The courtroom echoes case closed. Isaiah 43:19 declares, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." Step into it boldly, chosen one. The phoenix rises crowned, radiant, victorious, and unshakable. Heaven sings over you. Angels rejoice. You will never endure this same trial again. Rejoice, for you are chosen, victorious, fully restored, and deeply loved.